What anonymization techniques are best for data privacy compliance? If you are curious about how to protect personal information while still using data, you are in the right place. Let's break down some effective anonymization techniques that help with data privacy compliance. Data anonymization is a key practice for meeting privacy laws like the General Data Protection Regulation and the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. These laws requiring that personally identifiable information be altered or removed to ensure individuals cannot be identified. One effective technique is data masking. This method hides or alters original data values while keeping the data format usable. There are two types of data masking: static and dynamic. Static masking is applied to a copied dataset, while dynamic masking is done on the fly during data access. This technique replaces sensitive data with artificial but plausible values, allowing for analysis without compromising privacy. Another technique is pseudonymization. This replaces direct identifiers with artificial identifiers or pseudonyms. While the original data can be re-identified with a key, pseudonymization reduces direct exposure of personally identifiable information. This method is recommended under the General Data Protection Regulation as a security measure, especially when some reversibility is needed under controlled conditions. Next, we have k-anonymity. This technique ensures that each record is indistinguishable from at least k1 others based on certain identifying attributes. This reduces the risk of singling out individuals. It is often combined with generalization or suppression of data to achieve anonymity. Differential privacy is another advanced method. It adds calibrated random noise to data or query results. This noise prevents tracing data back to individuals while still preserving overall data patterns. Differential privacy uses a parameter called epsilon, which balances privacy strength against data accuracy. This makes it suitable for high-stakes compliance environments. Data aggregation is also important. This technique combines data into summary statistics or groups, so individual-level data is not exposed. Aggregation helps comply with data minimization principles by reducing detail that could identify individuals. While encryption is not an anonymization technique per Southeast, it protects data at rest and in transit. When combined with anonymization, it strengthens overall data privacy compliance. From a legal and technology law perspective, the choice of technique depends on specific regulatory requirements, the nature of the data, and the intended use. For instance, fully anonymized data is not subject to the General Data Protection Regulation, so achieving true anonymization can lessen regulatory burdens. However, some anonymization methods carry risks of re-identification. Therefore, pseudonymization is often recommended as a practical compliance measure that balances privacy and usability. In practice, organizations commonly use a combination of these methods to meet compliance standards, protect against data breaches, and enable lawful data processing for artificial intelligence development, research, and business intelligence. Selecting the right technique involves assessing the risk of re-identification, the data lifecycle stage, and the legal obligations tied to the data. Overall, differential privacy and k-anonymity are among the most robust anonymization techniques for ensuring compliance, especially when combined with data masking and pseudonymization. These methods help organizations manage privacy risks effectively while supporting the lawful use of data in artificial intelligence and technology contexts.